There we go. There's my mic. Hello. How is everyone doing today? I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I was not intending to take a nap, but I sat down on my bed and then I woke up and it was like 3:15 and I was like, oh shit, I'm late. So y'all get mildly sleepy. Y'all get mildly eepy me today. Also, thank you for the hydrate. My Twitch is being weird. Give me a second. Why are you like this? What did I ever do to you? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, ad race running, of course. Okay. Okay, now I think we're working. Which is, I guess it's good, because there's an ad break running anyways. Anyways, hello. We are hopefully finishing up OneShot today, which I'm excited for. I think it's going to be really cool. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Like I said, you're dealing with mildly sleepy me today, which means I'm probably going to be more scatterbrained than usual. I'm sorry. But we'll get through it. It's just going to... It's going to require a lot of tangents, I think. Okay. Yes, so we're finishing up OneShot today. Which is... I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. There is honestly... I don't have too much to say before we start up again. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. I'm hoping I'll be able to do it on the longer end since I, made sure to eat a snack and everything beforehand. I might need to take a break about, 2 hours in, but I'm hoping I can make it a little bit longer today. I thought Bear was always EP. Yeah, but I'm more EP than usual today. I'm always a little bit lower energy. I'm always a little bit lower energy, but today I am going to be mildly EP, because I just woke up not too long ago, and my brain isn't functioning at full capacity yet, so we'll see how this goes. Anyways, let me switch over to my game capture. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, it's weird. Why is it weird? I thought I fixed it. Okay. There we go. Now it should work. I apologize for the black bar on the edge of the screen. Unfortunately, this game does only exist in strange aspect ratios. So no matter what I do, I'm going to have a bar at the edge of the screen. I just figured this is the most visible aspect ratio I can set it to. Alright, game audio on. Then we can start up this. Okay. So I think last time I saved... I actually don't remember what I was doing the last time I played this. So we will have to see. I remember there was the bridge is broken. Oh. There was something I had to do. I'm assuming over here? Can't go that way. Okay. Oh, the vines. I can cross the vines. Okay. Okay, so this is the minecart. This is where we got off the minecart. I'm assuming I'm meant to go in here. Hello, Mr. Robot. The deeper ruins are ahead. Do note that they are partially flooded. Okay. Reach my brightness up. I can't see nothing. Okay, there we go. What's this way? I don't remember where anything is. I can't go that way. There are blocks there. Cubes. My worst enemy. The cube. Alright, so I can't go around here, I don't think. Oh, I guess I can. Can't go in there. And is there something down here I can go? No, there is not. Okay. I have my noise suppression off today because I was watching a VOD from the other day back and I noticed how crunchy my audio was. And so I have my noise suppression off and I'm hoping that will help. Hoping that will help. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Okay. I can go down here. I think this is where the plant lady was. So, Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. The best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if for just another day. Do not worry. I am fine. You really don't look or sound fine. But I guess I can't really do anything about it. Man. I am like 5 minutes in and this game is already making me feel bad. I mean, I guess it is to be expected with this game, but still. Okay, there we go. My tracking looked like it was being weird for a second. I had to fix it. Okay, game. Game window, there we go. The pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, look at his little face. Ow, my foot, ow. Cute. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. She's really cute, too. I love her little sprite. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is,
It's got squares in it.
Yes, Alila, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Melody. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh, gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name?
No worries, Calamus.
How do you know my name?
Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus.
I love her little sprite. It's so freaking cute. Right? Yeah, yes, of course. Who? You were saying about the gate?
Oh, right. Looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore.
Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds.
That's the one.
Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city.
That's okay. I would still like to see it.
It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now.
We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever.
Normally, this courtyard would be where we meet up.
I hope he comes back soon.
It's a ball.
That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Fish! Fish!
There's just something so cozy about this area.
Oh. Nico. Nico? What's wrong?
You looked like you were about to faint.
It's not the first time it's happened.
Oh?
Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second.
Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see.
I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Yep, there it is. Oh. I was right.
Huh?
When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that?
Oh,
I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books. Except it's glowy.
that's what the lady said too.
Melody, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room.
Okay, is it? I don't remember what button it is for my inventory. S, there we go. Crowbar, gas medical journal. Okay, so I have to line it up with the... So not there. A little bit over and a little bit further up. Okay, I think here. There we go, I think. Whoa! Boat!
Whoa!
How did that boat get there?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens.
Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it.
Hi, Pelican. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up.
What?
What?
It's so cute. I'm sorry, every time this one little conversation sprite pops up, I just get, like, hit with a wave of cuteness. That sounds freaky.
No, it doesn't. Melody must have done something.
I didn't do nothing. Well, I mean, I did something, sorta, but... still.
Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again.
But...
Come on, Calamus. Nico and Melody are with us.
well... if Melody made the boat appear, it should be safe.
What do you think, Melody?
I think we should go on the boat.
Here we go.
Oh. Look at Nico in the corner with his one pixel tooth.
We made it.
Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects.
Okay.
It's a gravestone. Why do they all have the light bulb on them? I guess I should look around. Oh. Hello, person. What voice? What voice do I give them? I'll give them something on the lower end, like Calamus. It's you.
My name is Nico.
Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric.
Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too.
I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city.
He did?
He sent me a message after his memories were restored.
Oh,
He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea.
pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane?
What is a plane?
That thing behind you.
Oh, you mean the flying machine?
They're called planes in my world.
Oh. I did not realize that they existed in other worlds.
Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then?
Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the...
Your father?
He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually.
Your dad invented planes?
Flying machine.
It's cool either way.
Thanks. But to answer your question earlier, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine while I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall.
You almost crashed? That's terrible.
It was not pleasant, I will admit. Why does he talk like me? I feel like it was not pleasant, I will admit, is something I would say. Okay, where was I? Here we go. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands?
Actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out.
No.
He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head.
Oh. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back.
Really?
It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city.
Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now.
If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand.
Oh? What's wrong with it?
The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced.
Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Melody and I help you find those things?
Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here.
We'll try anyway.
We can't really do anything else right now. I think I still have the stuff from the... Okay, so I should be able to trade some of this stuff for... stuff from the trader guy, I think. I'll have to find my way over there is the issue, but...
Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that?
It's like a metal circle thing with teeth.
A circle with teeth?
That sounds so silly.
Like something Magpie would have.
Magpie?
You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk.
Oh, yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo.
Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen.
Ah.
Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is.
Gotcha, thanks.
Okay, so we're heading back over. Doing all these voices is killing my throat today. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find a way. Not there. So it's back out here, and then I have to find a way out of the ruins to go find Magpie. I've been down there already. There's nowhere I can go down there. So I guess we're going over here. Unless... Can I go down around here? No. No, I cannot. Okay. So then back up here. There being somewhere to go. Oh, this way. This is where I could go, but I think the door is all cubified. Yep, door is in fact all cubified.
Those squares again.
So then we're going up over here. I think I've been through here. I've talked to the plant lady. So in there's the ruins, but there's no way out through there. There's gotta be some way I can get around over here, then. That is my save point. The bridge is broken. Okay, well that's not helpful. Can you go by here? Could you jump?
Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice.
Alright, so that's not helpful. I've only got so many places I can go here. Maybe there's something in my inventory I can use? Or... fast travel, maybe? There are burial grounds. Okay, so I can't fast travel back. There's nowhere I can go from in here. I can't go around back here. So there's gotta be somewhere in here I can go then. Maybe I need to go talk to the plant lady again? Nope, that's blocked. Okay, so no plant lady for me. Oh wait, no, the plant lady's down here. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh. So things are not going so great for the plant lady. Evidently. I'm just gonna switch back to the journal in case it starts glowing anywhere again. Okay, so I'm going out this way. Did fix the bridges for me. Okay, so I need to go to the research outpost and I need to go talk to the guy. I don't remember what the guy's name was. Research outpost is somewhere down this way if I remember correctly. Not that way. Does it go over this way? Nope. Oh. There we go. Let me talk to you, damn it. Nope, okay, y'all are just wandering around aimlessly, okay.
generator. Please do not stand too close to the generator. If you have inquiries, please ask me instead.
Okay, so it will let me interact with them. I was just pressing the wrong button. Which honestly tracks.
Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's, kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is. But any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell.
Lick the generator. No, I'm not going to lick the generator. That's like telling someone to lick a flagpole in the middle of winter.
For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Melody? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh. Wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Melody and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Melody.
I'm sorry, little robot friend. No. This game really is going to make me feel bad about everything I do, isn't it? Which, I mean, I know that's the point, but also, like, damn.
The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she?
Yeah.
We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. My mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Oh. The island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us.
Oh, yeah. She is. What a day.
Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. Evidently, yes. Yes, they are. Well.
I think that ram is sick. Just maybe. Okay, I don't think there's really anywhere else I can go here, so I guess I go talk to Magpie then? I guess?
Oh, you're the trader guy.
Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though.
Oh, do you have anything like gears?
Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song.
It's a music box.
Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there.
Oh, that might work.
But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh.
Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it.
Ah, thank you.
By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the Glen said I. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trade.
Will do.
I feel bad, but hopefully when I'm done, everything will be right again, I guess. Don't really know what the word is. Keep forgetting where I'm supposed to go. I know I can fast travel, but it seems almost like wrong to fast travel, if that makes any sense. Like, there's this gorgeous world with so many people to talk to and so many things to see. Like, if I fast traveled, I would miss all of it. There's the kiddos. Or, I guess they're not any more kiddos than Nico is, but, like, in my brain they have just been classified as kiddos. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you can find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Oh, because I don't actually have the parts yet, I just have the music box. Can't combine those. Okay, maybe if I just equip the battery first? We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put the engine back together. Please, do what you must to find some. You found a music box? It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way?
A trader from the village gave it to me.
I see. I remember Father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite... well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company?
How's it going?
Slow. The connectors in the battery weren't designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight.
If you say so. What will happen once we get there?
We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? People that I met. Okay, so there's Silver the head researcher. There's the head librarian. And then there's the lamplighter, but I'm pretty sure we established that he's a he. There was the weird fox. Although she's not really a person, but I guess a robot isn't really a person either. If I remember, or if I'm gonna guess, I guess it's the fox.
What does she look like?
This is going to sound strange, but... Ha! Let's go! She is a fox.
Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point.
You've met Rue.
The memories are still really blurry, though. I see...
It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with... and I just kinda... forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be... not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion, and we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything.
Your father is involved in the world machine?
You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time.
So, what happened to him anyway?
What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares?
I only know it's bad.
Well, you know how the simulation works, right?
How everything is code?
Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version.
You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself.
Wait, did he?
Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself?
That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world?
He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it.
Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code.
How did that code escape the old world?
I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down.
Ah.
Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kinda ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware.
Melody?
Yeah. The operator, Melody, would then generate the universe using code, becoming God in the process.
So, Melody was the living person you needed to borrow?
Not quite. No. That would be you.
But why me?
I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know? So... how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect.
Not really.
I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air.
I'll try.
Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now?
Nico!
Bad news. The boat is gone. What?
It's the squares!
It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's... fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then, it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there.
You're taking us to the city?
If you wish.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then.
You guys sure you'll be fine here?
Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now.
All right, then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go.
All right. Oh, Nico's face. And also his adorable little 1-pixel tooth. I know that that is probably the most bizarre thing to find adorable, but I think it's really, really, really cute. His tooth is 2 pixels now. Phew. Made it. You okay there? Look at his little face.
That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch.
Hey, Melody? That was really fun. Did you have fun too?
I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right?
I did. And Cedric?
Oh, ad break running. I will take a second and just, like, sort of chill here and chat then while the ad break runs, I guess. I think I said it already, but how are y'all doing? It's been kind of a long day for me, but I've been relatively successful in getting everything done, I think. Ad breaks running. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Please don't copyright me. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. I have literally nothing to say except for game commentary, and most of that game commentary is about how freaking cute Nico is. Look at his little mouth. Okay, ad break is finishing. Welcome back from ads.
And Cedric?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What for?
Flying.
Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though.
So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now.
I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too.
That's true, those two have been waiting for a while now.
In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface?
I remember having to fix an elevator button.
Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay?
Got it.
Alright, now let me just... Oh, shit.
No.
They're trapped on the island. Calamus. Alula. There. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk.
Alright.
Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime.
Alright. What about you, though?
I'm going to bring Prototype back. Wait! Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't scare me like that.
Hey, Melody? Let's do our best. Friend profile. Unlock new friend Cedric. Okay, can't go back up there. So down we go, I guess. Just have to fix the elevator button. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. I think we should go talk to the guy first, Melody. I feel like Nico's voice is just very slowly becoming just straight up my voice. Come on. Come on. Now, of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. You're... you. Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into it. The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Melody and I'll help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. Oh, hi, Leo. Also, hi, Pelican. I don't know what you're saying yes to, but hi. I see. Wait, didn't we find magnets and stuff in the apartments, Melody? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Oh, shit. Holy fudge. For a second there, I thought he was actually going to swear. Looks like Melody and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We did hear about another one, but I don't really know where it is. Do you? I mean, I can try and guess, but... Alright, I'm gonna take a second and save. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Go for it, kid. I mean, it's not like the decay is going to progress any further while I'm... Okay, let's go to friends. Newest friend, Cedric. Did I read prototypes? I don't think I did read prototypes. A dour and reclusive robot that lives in the outskirts of the world, waiting for a second chance. One day, the Messiah showed up. That was truly an unexpected turn of events. Proto is a child of the author, and a predecessor to the prophet bot that lives in the Barrens. Originally built to serve the same purpose of greeting the Messiah, not as a pre-programmed robot, but a tamed one with its own will. Unfortunately, Prototype never saw a Messiah in his own time. Though seemingly unfriendly, Proto isn't uncaring. He keeps his eye on Silver and the Barons from the shadows, and Silver looks out for him in turn. Right, and then Cedric. A prodigious tinkerer and child of the author. Cedric is the operator of the only known flying machine, a miraculous and highly advanced device that can travel the skies. Cedric has been waiting in the refuge for the day the world can truly be saved. He is eager and hopeful to play his role in the final gambit. I read that in the wrong order. He is hopeful and eager to play his role in the final gambit. I have any new wallpapers? I do not have any new wallpapers. The last one I did, the Prophets one is new, but I knew I had it, I just hadn't switched to it yet. This one's really cute. This one's really, really cute. Look at his face. Okay. Gave Nico a little rest. He's a baby, he needs his rest. Alright, time to go find ourselves another way down, I suppose. Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Good evening. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Well, that's not ominous at all. Was that there before? Who took my stapler? Some kind of computer terminal? Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. I'm sorry. I remember there being a computer terminal in here. Ah. There's my door. Oh, it's counting up. Interesting. What happens if I just keep going this way? Nothing. Don't want to go through this door quite yet, because there's still people I have to talk to. Computer. The screen is off. Okay. Came at a bad time. The apartments in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Ah, you did it again. Yep. Same as usual, huh? Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit. Maze? Or Mize? I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. always did her best to protect everyone.
Coffee machine. It's nearly full. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee.
These people won't starve here? The perks of using a cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? Alright, so there is a ground access elevator behind a door with a big clock. So... as I go back up here, now that I've talked to people. Not in here. Down, and then over. The screen is off. Okay.
This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Oh! I can't reach it. The big rectangle light on the floor. It glows purple. Some weird square light on the floor. It glows green. Some weird square light on the floor. It glows red. Some weird square light on the floor. It glows blue.
Alright, so I'm assuming... oh, okay, so I can't actually do anything with these. I have to go get someone. I'm assuming Mr. Lamplighter. Or actually, do I have anything in my inventory? Oh, maybe if I've got... maybe if I use my crowbar? There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We should find someone tall. Okay. So I can't crowbar my way out of this particular situation then. Some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It wasn't a locked room. Oh. Do they, work?
We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us.
What?
You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me.
Oh. I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Wrong way. This way. Wrong way. This way. This room gives me the creeps, man.
Oh, same.
Yep. So, what did you need help with again?
Can you reach the lever up there?
Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall.
Oh. At least it was worth a shot.
Wait, I got this. You were literally a lamplighter. Exactly.
Nice. Thank you, mister.
No problem, kid. So, you coming?
Oh, so that's where this leads.
Well, looks like the elevator works all right. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. What is going on? Oh, shit. No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door.
Yeah. Hold on, maybe Melody and I can...
No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do.
But what about you?
I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Alright, so that's not where I need to be. I need to go find... what's her name? Rue. See if this elevator works. It does. Cool. Maybe I can help him out here? Nope. Shit.
Our square's here now, too. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Good idea. Where did I put my water?
Put my water somewhere. There's my water. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we just go back down, I guess. Man, I really need to get a laptop stand now that I'm not using my laptop keyboard anymore. Maybe if I help, like, keep it off the... Maybe if I keep it, like, at an angle above the desk, it'll stop getting so hot so fast when I'm streaming. Because, like, the fans aren't going yet, but I can sort of feel the heat from here, if you get me. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? Well, that ain't good. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. I'm assuming the library? Yeah, library. Kip, you're alive. You, should really tell me before you leave next time. Sorry. It's fine. Oh my gosh, you found the Messiah too. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. A robot? No wonder why he needed that book. Come again? We are talking about the same boy, right? Hat, white hair, goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed a book from the back room and then just bolted straight out. He said it was an emergency, so I didn't try to stop him. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... the labs. That poor kid! No. Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Messiah, please. We don't want you to go out there. Not when everything is, well, George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do bring back the sun, that's not gonna fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, I'm not sure what we'd do. Friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now, I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Melody, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return home, back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Melody. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you, back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Melody. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Melody? I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Oh, that was beautiful. Kip, did you hear that? The Messiah was trying to encourage Melody. I'm right here. I know, right? It happened right in front of our eyes. Sorry, got carried away. But yes, I think it's only right that we let you go. Well, if George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. The world is ending, what are we gonna do? What? You need something? No. Suit yourself. But just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No. Good, because I'm not. Okay. She's back over this way, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because she's back in behind one of these buildings, I think. Yes, it is. You're here. Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything's in place then. Come on. Let's all go back to the clock room. Okay. I guess we have somewhere we need to be. So that's not it. It's the elevators behind the tower. I don't know if I can get to the tower this way. Go that way, so I guess I'm going the other way. Not that way. I may have to fast travel, actually. That's not it. Fast travel, surface, elevator street, or the back alley, elevator street. I can't go that way. Fast travel up here, maybe? Yeah, okay, this is where I need to go. I keep accidentally pressing X instead of Z, and I'm not entirely sure why. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. prototype's body was destroyed back in the barracks. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Those squares. Okay, can't do that. Or can't fast travel them. Where am I? Oh, upstairs this way. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of life might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Is it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual, intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine, corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by the stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it, over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming, with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Melody know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Wait, how? You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Me too. Things were looking really hopeless back there, weren't they, Melody? But now that everyone's here, maybe we can still fix everything? Or at least, you know, whatever's left. Either way, we'll do everything we can to help you get there. Nico, will you lead us back to the room? Let's do this. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things, anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... confuse cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Melody's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Melody is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their system. But this time, Melody would need to move around some things as well. Specifically, by moving the keys from the big portal to the small one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Melody know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Melody on this. Right. Hold on. Ah! The journal is glowing again, Melody. Alright, journal time. / portals. Okay. That is pretty self-explanatory. This one is meant for me, then. This one's green, so I bet it's Cedric. This one is configured to my code, I think. And then blue for Robopod. This one would be configured to my code. Alright, and then I need to exit the window. Documents. Documents, OneShot. Okay. That's not it. Documents. That's not it. README. That's not it. That's the password. That's not it. I'm gonna minimize the game window, I think. Portals. There we are. Blue NPC prototype. Protol. Oh, Proto1, not Protol. Keyv.txt. Seems to have put this file in the big portal. Okay. Move that to portals. Portal 2. Cedric. Green NPC Cedric.png, or it's a key G text. And then portal 3. Key R. Please put this file in the big portal, thank you. Oh, they all read differently for each character. That's really cool, actually. Okay, big portal, big portal, big portal. Minimize this, reopen my game window. And there we go. Whoa. Here they are. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the World Machine. That wasn't the right voice, was it? I don't think so. Stack of books. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like that necklace the robot lady showed me. Glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Tea does sound nice. Coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. Bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos, too. Books. It's a shelf full of books. Okay. It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. A big, detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. Full of books, black clovers, and a glass case. A box full of notebooks and sketchbooks. Folds of loose paper. It's a big book on the table. There are watercolor sticks. It's a pilot's helmet. Okay. Think we just go and talk to people? This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but she should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Alright. Let's do this. Ah. I do, in fact, know what to do here. While that's closed, I am going to check out my new wallpaper. Oh. That's really cute. The dice, the amber, and the clover, one for each region. Well, where are we? can only really walk along the one predetermined path, so... That's not right. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So, this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue? Cedric? Prototype? They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Melody listened to my creator. They were all working beyond the scope of my influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Melody did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. That's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration. Ah, shit, an ad's running. Okay, I will pause for a second until the ad's done. Sorry to those of y'all on YouTube, we're just gonna have to pause for a second. I feel like this is like an emotional moment, and of course Twitch has to run an ad. Okay, I snoozed it. I think we're good. Forcing him to exit and restart testing again. And again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Melody brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake back up in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico? The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is...
Never let a living being come to harm.
You know, my very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk.
But the people here, I think they are.
They are code too. You know this. Their behaviors all derive from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though. You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me.
I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right?
Yeah.
So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just stopped working for a while. So, how did all the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described.
How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger.
I'll risk it. I remember. Bruce said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right?
I can't. I'm not tamed.
Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know that Melody does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Melody would keep coming back? Why do you think Melody would restart even after the ending? I think she wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared.
You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far.
I'll try.
I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen,
Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt?
It's fine.
It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay?
I can do this.
Hey. Melody, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Melody, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon. I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine. Huh. Oh. I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It... looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh. Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, let's go take a closer look. Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too.
water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me. Do not worry. Alright.
Hello, Messiah.
Plant lady? But I thought you wasn't even squares that did it.
No.
I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Off you go, Messiah. There they are. Nico! You're okay too. Did you guys just get here?
I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left.
It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calvin was trying to save me, and then
We both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure.
oh,
Say, what is this place?
are we in limbo?
Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we?
Good question. Hey, Melody, are they gonna be okay?
They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon.
Oh, well, Melody says you're not dead.
Phew.
They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Off you go, Messiah.
It's you. Glad to see you in one piece.
Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing.
That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead?
No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon.
Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. One more friend profile at the world machine. Unlocked a new wallpaper reflection.
In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go on through the portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico.
Looks like you managed to do it.
You managed to tame the world machine. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by us being here. He did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Oh, just throwing that idea out there. Thank you for everything, Nico. I miss you. Melody, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. So, do you like being a robot? soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my homeworld.
It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person?
Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too?
Don't worry about it. Thank you for everything, Nico. Alright. Guess it's time to go.
This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing. Aw.
Damn it, I really am gonna cry again. They're happy tears, they're not sad tears, but man.
This is the room I first woke up in. Melody, are you still here? Melody?
I'm here, kiddo.
Melody! I think it worked.
It did.
The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Melody? This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what'll become of the world after all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. And they'll be in mine, too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise. I'll never forget you, Melody. So take care of yourself, okay?
You too, kid.
Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Melody.
not perform this action during cutscenes. Huh? Oh. It closed itself. Okay. I have one more wallpaper I can do. Reflection. Oh. I don't want to test what happens if I try and reopen the game. Or maybe I do. Huh. I'll leave it be. That's the dreams. Here's my last gallery image. Okay. There's one more thing I want to check. Unlock new friends, Nico. Unlock new wallpapers from Nico. The author. Unlock new friends, the author. Okay. I suppose I have to read through those, don't I? Did I get a new gallery image or no? No, I didn't. It was just a new wallpaper. Okay. Case from Nico. Oh. So we have 2 new friend profiles to read through. A sentimental fool with an interest in tinkering. Creator of the world machine and chronicler of a place and time that no longer exists. There is an old saying, here, gently paraphrased, that claims, as the lamp shines brighter, longer grow the shadows it casts. The clearer our vision, the better understanding we have of how much yet remains unseen. Having seen so much of this world, it pains me to imagine the wonderful people I shall never get the chance to meet, the delightful meals I shall never get to taste, the beautiful shores I will never sit upon. It pains me yet again to know that this simulation, though crafted to the best of my ability, represents only a portion of what I myself have been able to see. Nevertheless, I hope that by sharing this small spark, what remains can never truly be lost. May you add this light to your own and carry it with you on your journey. Aww. And Nico, the erstwhile protagonist and unfortunate victim of the forces set in motion by the world machine. A bright-eyed child with a curious heart, Nico was summoned to play the role of the sun-bearer and messiah to a broken world. Now that the machine has been healed and the cycle broken, Nico is finally free to return to their home. Nico can once again chase through golden fields of wheat under a warm sky, taste fluffy and syrupy pancakes, and most importantly, hug the mom that they've missed so much. Thank you. Aww. I really am gonna cry. If there's any one thing I can say is that is one hell of a game, even now, even revisiting it. Although I never played the Solstice route the first time around. I don't even know if the Solstice route existed until after I had originally played the game. But, yeah. One hell of a game. Do you want to shut down the world machine? Yes. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Damn. I don't feel like I have as much to say as that game deserves to have said about it. I'm sure there's a million reviews out there that have said everything I could say and more, but still, it's just... what a game, man. I've been revisiting some older titles recently, but it really has been a while since a game has hit me this hard. I think 1,000 Times Resist did. And that's really about it for quite a while that I can think of for going quite a while back. So, yeah. This is me making finger guns when I know that my tracking doesn't pick up the fact that I'm actually making finger guns. Maybe one day I'll get hand tracking gloves just so I can make finger guns. Okay, give me a second. I think I have enough people to raid today. So I think I will go ahead and go look and see if I have someone I can raid. I don't actually think I have anyone to raid today. I thought that there were, well, I guess I've been streaming for 2 hours. There were a couple people who I follow who were still live when I started stream, but I guess that is not the case now, clearly. In that case, do y'all have anyone that you'd like me to raid into? Otherwise, I'll just look and see what I can find on Twitch. Let's see. That's not it. There's one person streaming in the same category, and it looks like they're streaming in Japanese, so I don't think raiding into them would be the best idea. Give me a second. I'm just gonna look through the VTuber tag. Oh wait, Marta's streaming. How did I not... do I not follow her? In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and raid into Martyr, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow when I'm back. Alright. I hope I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.